you guys, this is Oshi and this is going to be my response to Tony's video. The hashtag is, oh god, Bewitched seasonal spread, I think. I managed to, yes, Bewitched seasonal spread, sorry. I managed to switch to the spread's description without actually checking the title of the spread, but are you surprised? You shouldn't be. But this is a very cool idea, and she posted a PDF with all the prompts and her drawing actually, which looks really cool on her video, which I'm obviously linking down below, so check it out. The idea, if I understand correctly, came from Giselle, and that was the Secret Garden video that made Tony think about creating this one. And this is the part of a witch's house or something like that, and corresponding like prompts for each like places in the house. You can do it in one setting, which I'm gonna do, or like do it daily. The reason why I wanted to do it all at once, because there's no way in hell that I would be able to film everything. So what I was thinking is I'm gonna pull a card for each question, think about it a little, but then work with one question and the answer obviously like one by one, day by day. That way, hopefully, I can, you know, like spend enough time with the spread and the answers that will be like useful. So I decided to use one deck, and that's the Buffy deck, because, you know, Buffy has Willow, a witch, and I haven't used this deck extensively since I got it, so, you know, this is a great chance for me to use it. I already shuffled it, so what I'm gonna do is pull a card from the top as I go along with the questions. So question number 1, which is the front door. What is the energy coming in from the autumn and winter months? So what is coming in? Let's see. Page of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in this deck. Okay, so it's paying more attention to details, getting, you know, like studying something, getting into the details of certain things, which is actually really cool, because I want to dedicate October to edit my draft, the final draft of my novel. So if you think about it, that's pretty much what you do. Like, you're like taking a site and you're just picking things out and like correcting things. So I like that one. There's a journal prompt for each question as well. For this one is, how can I work with this energy to my advantage and gain that way? But yeah, I will, you know, like I said, I will do more in depth, and maybe if I remember, I will film one when I'm done with the whole, like 13 days. But I can promise, because, you know, there will be days when I might not be able to do it on the day, so it might take me a bit longer. But this is for question number 1. Question number 2 is, it's the magpie. 1 for sorrow. What is causing me unnecessary woes? Let's see. The King of Swords. Oh, okay. So the King of Swords. So is it? I mean, the King. How I read astrologically, the King of Swords is Aquarius. So is it myself, or is it a figure who has authority on me? That's a very interesting question. I can't, I mean, I usually go with, you know, like Aquarius and myself, which is not surprising, but we will see how this will actually show up when I do the daily reading, because I'm thinking about maybe I will pull some clarifying on this one. Clarifiers. Okay, third question, woodshed. What dead wood needs to be cut loose? Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. Like family? I need to cut loose on my family? But maybe like a legacy. Like, I read this card, you know, not just like a family, but legacy as well. Even though this is Dracula, so interesting. But if I think about, like I said, I want to dedicate the whole month to editing my draft. My legacy is my book, obviously. So I need to cut it loose because it needs to go out into the world and not just stay in my drawer, like fictional drawer, forever. So it could be that. Oh, I kind of like that one. 4 is useful broom. The best way to clear all this dead food forever is, and I have a broom. Like, let's put the broom here. 4 of chalices. Finding a new opportunity, like noticing an actual opportunity, not just looking at the usual solutions and not quite being satisfied with them, but trying to be bold and looking out for a new opportunity. It's interesting. Number 5 is the viewing platform. How do I judge others? Count the ways, select as many as few cards as you're drawn to. Okay, we're one. We're going with the one. Oh, okay. It's the 7 of sides. Okay, I understand. All the sides are coming out for me. It's the 7 of swords. So how do I judge others? I judge them being selfish and, like I'm being selfish and this card has a little know-it-all feeling as well, so maybe I'm judging them thinking that I would do something better. Which, I mean, has some truth of it, so, obviously I'm not perfect. Okay. So next one is the 6th, the intruder deterrent. What gets my hackles up? What pushes my buttons and goads me? Pff, there's so many idiotic people. 9 of chalices. Oh, interesting. Happiness is the one that pushes my button. That's interesting. I'm trying to look at the prompt. Create a protection spray that help me shield against this. I don't necessarily understand immediately, like, because other people's happiness, it doesn't bother me in a way. Sometimes I get sad when I see certain like situations that, because I don't have that, but it's not like I get annoyed or like rounded up by it. So interesting, but it's a very, very interesting thing to work on, to deep dive into it. I think the second video, if I manage to do it, is gonna be much more interesting when I get all these answers to you guys. But which one is the next one? It's the 7. Room with no windows or doors. What doesn't need to be aired today? So what should I keep to myself? The King of Stakes, the King of Wands. Yeah, I want to keep the King of Wands for myself. Because the King of Wands usually signifies the person that I'm looking for in love readings. So yeah, I want to keep the King of Wands for myself. So if I find it, find him, them, whatever, I should keep them to myself. Okay. Advice noted. 8 is lightning conductor, spark of inspiration, what energizes me. Let's see. 4 of stakes. The 4 of wands, yeah, like happy times, like in this case killing vampires, but yeah, energizes me for sure. Like spending time with people and feeling joyous, it definitely energizes me. So I should look out for more options to actually do that. And the next one is the 9th, right? Yes. Friendly, I'm sorry, my laptop is on the left of me, so I'm trying to read. Friendly wee ghosty. Friendly wee ghosty. How can I be more social this season? It's interesting after this one. How to do it. Oh, the word. I should step out and, like, step out into the world, actually. That's a good one. Like closing off cycles and integrating everything and see how things work, blah 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 as well. But the word is I think it's quite literal in this sense because I should just get out more, which is very it's getting harder because it's very tempting to just staying home and like burying myself under a soft blanket and just read or watch something and just be warm and cozy because I love doing that. Okay, next one is the lucky black cat. What brings me luck and joy? Foo, let me have the tower or something. That would be so much fun. Oh, the emperor. Okay, the emperor energy. Yeah, knowing my place, feeling stable and grounded, and knowing where I am and what I have and what my responsibilities are. Oh, that's a place that I would agree that it can bring me joy and luck, maybe. Interesting. I like this. But I'm looking forward to deep dive into it. The 11th is Beetroot. What's my go-to comfort habit? What makes me cozy? Reading and eating. So let's see what I get. Oh, the magician. Creating. Oh, that's nice. Because on top of all of that, obviously, creating is it does. I have a deck that I just started working on like more than a year ago that I haven't touched, but I need to finish the book first. And because I miss writing as well and I haven't written anything new for a month. Everything just went haywire in some aspect of my life, not necessarily in a bad way, just I prioritized other things and I need to get back to prioritizing morning writing sessions again. But first I need to freaking finish the book. And I'm only talking about it so that people can hold me accountable in a way that they can tell me in a nice supportive way that, hey, Yoshi, do it. Okay, number 12 is, right? Yes. Pumpkin patch. What charms bring me protection from others, e.g. puppets, jewelry, coins, crystals, herbs, colors, clothing, or meditation? Let's see. Oh, the tower. I mean, I was asking for the tower, so obviously it's here. What charms? Well, I can see the lightning bolt, which I have on my, look, it's the rune, but it's a lightning bolt, so I can see that I have the charm tattooed on me. Maybe a Harry Potter charm, because lightning I always forever will connect to Harry Potter as well, and I just noticed something. I think you can see this, like you should be able to see this berry. It's a fire berry on my desk, and there's some part of it fell down, so I think there's a worm inside one of them. So maybe a little tiny worm is gonna be my good luck charm. Okay, could be. And the last one, but I'm gonna count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, because I kind of lost counting, so I didn't want to miss anything. But the last one, the number 13, magical toad. What is still awaiting my creation? Okay, pull as many cards as you feel. Still looking for the one. What is it? Page of Stakes. Oh, Page of Wands. Well, wands, I do read wands as creativity and passion. So maybe a new book or a new passion project as well, even after Slayer come out and die. I just love harmony. I would say that the book, when it's done, it's not going to be the last thing that I create. So I would say this is a reminder of still having things that I want to create, more so than just one specific thing. But we will see, because I definitely think I will clarify with 3 cards spreads or pulls each day, and I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'm looking forward to sharing it as a second part of this hashtag. So If you haven't watched the original video, please do. And Tony, I wanted to say the full name, but Tony has a playlist where she posts videos regarding this hashtag, so please do check it out. I'm gonna obviously link down the original video in the description, so you can play along if you want to. But yeah, I hope this was interesting. Please do let me know if you're doing the hashtag so I can look it out. Look up your channel, or if you're, if I'm not subscribed, look up the video. Words are hard. And see you in the next one, mine or yours, wherever. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.